He was talking
I was
crazy.
talking bad shit, bro. I was just spitting facts. But that was turned up. If the crowd is gonna say fuck you, I'm gonna say fuck you right back.
Jake Paul has just dropped a shocking bombshell just 18 days before his fight with Mike Tyson. What could this revelation be? It turns out that after defeating Tyson, Jake plans to target yet another boxing legend. The YouTuber turned boxer is hungry for more success and definitely isn't stopping with just one legendary opponent. Jake didn't say any specific names, but he hinted at someone who has a big rivalry with Tyson. If you know about Tyson's history in boxing, you'll remember he has faced a lot of tough opponents. Over the years, this has created some rivalries that fans would love to see again in the ring. Thinking about Tyson's past opponents, a few big names come to mind. There's Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, and Roy Jones Jr. Each of these fighters has had intense matches with Tyson, and they're legends in boxing. Fans have always been excited to see these rivalries because each fight is full of skill, strength, and drama. Now, the big question is, who Jake Paul might want to challenge next? Would he pick one of these legendary fighters who battled Tyson? Jake is definitely focused on doing well in his fight on November 15th. But he doesn't seem worried at all. If he was really concerned, he wouldn't be thinking about challenging another legend after this fight. This shows that Jake truly believes he can beat Tyson fair and square. Jake's confidence is really high, and he seems sure of himself. He's not backing down even though Tyson is a tough and famous boxer known for his strength. Many people would feel nervous, but Jake seems ready to take on the challenge. His self-belief is strong, and he isn't letting anything shake him. If you ask me, Jake's confidence is through the roof. It's surprising to see him this bold, especially when he's about to face such a powerful opponent like Tyson. Still, it's this kind of confidence that makes him interesting to watch. Speaking of confidence, Jake just posted a video where he challenged Mike Tyson. Jake said that if he could last more than 4 rounds in the ring with Tyson, he would give him a huge amount of money. Jake didn't just say it. He even put the money right on his belly to make it more exciting. This challenge might seem a little disrespectful to Tyson's fans. They might not like seeing Jake acting this bold, especially against someone like Tyson. After all, Tyson is a well-respected boxer, and many people think Jake should show more respect. But for Jake's fans, this bold move is just another way to show how much confidence he has.
Mikey, if you can last more than 4 rounds with me, I'll give you an extra $5 million. But if you don't, then you have to get a tattoo that says I love Jake Paul. Deal or no deal.
At first, many people thought Jake Paul's challenge to Mike Tyson was just a joke. Some thought he was only doing it for attention, like a publicity stunt. But now, it's clear that this fight is actually going to happen. Jake Paul, who started out as a YouTuber and later became a boxer, will face Mike Tyson, the former 2-time world heavyweight champion. The fight is set for Friday night, November 15th. Fans are already filled with excitement and can't believe they'll see Jake Paul and Iron Mike Tyson in the same ring. It's a huge moment, especially for Jake, as he's taking on one of the biggest names in boxing history. Jake has gotten a lot of criticism for deciding to fight Mike Tyson. Some people don't think he should be in the ring with such a big boxing legend. But Jake has worked hard to earn his spot in this fight. He's trained and taken on other tough opponents to get to this point. If someone says he's not worthy of fighting Tyson, then who would be? Jake believes he deserves this chance, and he's determined to make the most of it. It makes sense that people are worried about Jake fighting Tyson. Many fans care about Jake and don't want to see him get hurt. They probably think that no matter how many tricks Jake has up his sleeve, Tyson will end up winning. Tyson is so experienced and powerful, so people believe it's going to be a tough fight for Jake. But the outcome isn't decided yet. Just because Tyson is a legend doesn't mean he's guaranteed to win. Jake has been training hard and believes he has a chance. He wouldn't be stepping into the ring if he didn't think he could put up a good fight. He wants to prove that he's ready for this kind of challenge. People's worries might come from knowing how powerful Tyson was in his prime. During his time, Tyson was like a king in the boxing world. He was known for his explosive energy and strong punches, which helped him dominate the heavyweight division for about 4 years. Fans remember how fierce Tyson was in the ring, and that's why they're concerned for Jake. Tyson's journey wasn't always easy, though. In February 1990, he faced a tough loss against Buster Douglas. This was his first major defeat, and it surprised a lot of people. But he worked hard, made a comeback, and was able to become a champion again, proving he was still one of the best. Most people agree on one thing. Mike Tyson is a true legend in boxing. He's one of the greatest fighters of all time, and his achievements are hard to match. Comparing Tyson's record to Jake Paul's seems almost silly because Tyson has been in the ring with some of the toughest fighters and has a long, impressive career. But now it's 2024, and things are a little different. Tyson is much older than he was in his prime, and he hasn't fought professionally for many years. Some people think that because of his age, there's a real chance that Jake Paul could actually win. It's not as impossible as it might have seemed before. Right now, Jake Paul has the skills he needs to beat Mike Tyson in a fight. He's trained hard and has shown he has strong punching power, which might be enough to knock Tyson out. Jake isn't just a YouTuber anymore. He's put in a lot of work to become a real boxer. At the same time, we can't forget who Mike Tyson is. He's known as the baddest man on the planet for a reason. Tyson is a boxing legend who has fought and won against some of the toughest opponents out there. He's famous for his power and fierce style in the ring, which makes him a challenging opponent, even today. But Tyson's age is also a big factor. He's 58 years old now, and that can make a difference in a sport like boxing. Age affects speed, strength, and endurance. So even though Tyson is still strong, he may not be as quick as he once was. If you remember, fans of Mike Tyson were thrilled when they saw footage of him training. Tyson showed impressive hand speed, punching power, and great physical condition. For a man who's 58, his body conditioning and hand speed were impressive, and it gave fans a glimpse of the strength he still has. The training footage was entertaining to watch, but it also raised some red flags. In one clip, we saw Tyson knock down his sparring partner, who didn't seem to defend himself at all. This made us wonder, was the sparring partner really trying his best, or was he holding back to make Tyson look good? It leaves us questioning the true level of Tyson's performance during training. It might be difficult to accept, but Tyson is facing a real challenge here. Jake Paul is clearly using his strategic thinking to his advantage. What better way to elevate his career than by using Tyson as a stepping stone? Jake has already proven himself by defeating fighters like Tyron Woodley and Anderson Silva. He has some solid achievements under his belt, so it's time to give him a bit of credit for his hard work. So, that's it for this video. What are your thoughts on this bombshell news? Please comment down below.